The previous video we learned about sublimation. In this one, we're going to be talking about crystallization. Crystallization is actually one of the most common methods which is used to purify solid compounds. So what they do is the, the compound itself will be soluble in a particular solvent. So will the impurities, right? But the extent to which the solubility of the compound is in the solvent compared to the impurities would be different. So we will first take the impure compound and we dissolve it in a solvent, which it is sparingly soluble in, which means that it's not very soluble in nature. But the impurities will get dissolved. And then the mixture is heated, and this leads to the formation of a nearly saturated solution. So there are three different types of solutions, unsaturated, saturated, and supersaturated solutions. So supersaturated solutions are, the solution is so concentrated that a small amount of the substance is still, visible to us. So it's highly concentrated in nature. Saturated is, is so much so that the amount of solute that can be in that particular solvent is maximum. More than that is supersaturated. So this mixture is heated for us to get a nearly saturated solution. So this nearly saturated solution is then filtered, and the filtrate will consist of some amount of the impurities as well as some amount of the basically the compound that we want. But this residue, on the other hand, will have the impure, the organic compound left behind. So basically, we're just taking a solvent where the particular organic compound is sparingly soluble in, heating it, making sure it gets dissolved, forming a nearly saturated solution, and then filtering it to give on cooling. It's filtered on cooling, and so the organic compound will basically come out of the solution, get crystallized, and then we filter it. In the next video, we are going to be talking about distillation.